Hi, Arlen, you're here immediately. That's gay. Yeah, were you typing that before uh, I put this in, put the notification in the Discord? I love you. Yes, more might and magic. That's what we're streaming today. Uh, Picking up right where we left off with, still going with the default party. I'll make new characters once I've leveled up some of these guys, at least once, I think. Now, if I look at my quick ref, yes, we need to rest. Forgot to do that at the end of the last stream. And... oh, and, you may remember, I, drew the map of Sorpigal wrong last time. Well, I've redrawn. So it's not a complete map. There's some, like, little rooms and houses and stuff I've not actually been in yet. But it's, well, it's not misaligned by one square. I'm gonna have Serena cast her light, Whizbane cast his leather skin, and yeah, not sure you could stand making new characters entirely for the way random stats work. Yeah, I get that. Personally, I don't mind a little bit of randomization. I would, I'd eventually get sick of re-rolling, but I feel like I could put up with it if I managed to do it without re-rolling too much. Oh, poltergeists. You can take on poltergeists. Now it says they hit 2 times for 2 points. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. I'm gonna adjust the delay. Yeah, when they hit 2 times for 2 points, is that I think that's 2 points total, but it could be 2 points per hit. I would assume each hit is rolled separately though, so it would make sense for it to be total. Well, okay, Gallant is missing 2 points, so it is total. The ability to rearrange them, like later games, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that. 3 Poltergeists, that's not worth wasting a spell point on, so I'm gonna have Whizbane skip his turn, and Xenon can shoot and miss. Swifty hits. Crag misses. Serena will cast Turn Undead. Oh, only got one of them. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to... yeah, hit 2 times for 1 point. Yeah, these guys are not a serious threat at all. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. No loot. Check this next room. Nothing. So, what I'm thinking... oh, right, that door had, darkness through it. Actually, what I'm thinking now is... I was gonna say, I wanna, check out that arena, maybe do some fighting in the arena. Taz, hello! Finished both videos. Good for you. Hell yeah. What if there was loot and it was just invisible and that's why you didn't find any? You know, I'm assuming you're saying that as a joke, but I wouldn't put it past this game. That seems like the kind of thing it would do. So, how goes it? Well, it goes well. We just fought some poltergeists. 3 of them. It was pretty easy, actually. And I'm thinking... So we've got this arena here, which I should label on the map, but that's the... can y'all see that? Alright, yeah. There's the arena. We are currently... there. And I want to go to the arena, but I'm kind of thinking I'd like to go across there and fill in that gap in the map. Oh, it's locked. Swifty can... Arrows! A sudden onslaught of poisonous arrows permeate the party. How much damage did that do? I can keep going. So a lot of this does seem to be a prison, I think. There is a prison. This bit down here is quite definitely prison. Up here, though... Yeah, that's prison. That is an arena. That 3x3 room. Arlen, you are not a prison. You are the opposite of a prison. Okay. So this door... It's a 4x4 room. With nothing in it. Okay, what's the alignment there? It's the door there, so... Yes. Continuing my amateur cartography. That's 2 down. It's... You know, I guess that is the opposite of a prison, technically. Okay, 3 doors. Well, this is delightful. So this means this means magic doesn't work here. Now, this is here. Just went down one of those doors. Might have actually I think I drew that wrong. But one of those doors. And oh yeah, that's good to know. They put out torches. But anyway, so I know because I've mapped south of here, I know that this can extend at most 2 squares south. I'm going to try moving forward. I'm facing south. I'm going to try moving forward. It's a bunch of poltergeists. Does magic work here? Yes, magic works in this tile. That's fun. Okay. Xenon misses. Swifty... Oh, actually got one. Crag got one. Serena can turn undead. Oh, got all of them. Alright, so magic works in this square, so Serena can... or not. That's solid. I just turned to the left. That way I can walk. Another step forward. Can walk. Another step. Can walk. That's bad. Turn to my right. Solid. Turn back. So now I'm facing west. Okay. I must have walked down that corridor now, so... I must be out of the room where the darkness is, yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna rest here. Cast the light again. Now step in. Okay, this is just a tiny closet. This, also a tiny closet. And I guess the other one is like a weird kind of L shape. I don't know, that's kind of strange. Hang on. Got mapped here, but then it's, okay. One step forward. And then a turn. And that's 2 forward on both sides. And then a little alcove at the end there, and then it branches off. Should leave behind a present on the closet floor. What kind of present? Like... Also, scrawled on the wall, a message reads, "Don't turn around." Well, I guess we're fighting these. For the dungeon rats. Well. So, I guess this was a trap here. An ambush. Should be able to take these out, though, hopefully. Everyone's at full health. Let's have Serena bless the party. Nice. Oh, these kobolds aren't that scary. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh, Swifty's missing, but so's Crag. Just skip Serena's turn, because I think we really need to use up spell points. And I'm gonna skip Wizbane's turn as well. Just let the, Arlen, you are not scary. Oh, a cloth sack. Let's check for traps. Swifty can do that. But each share is worth 6 gold. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got this way, just a little... yeah, you're not scary. You are a cutie patootie. scrawled on the wall, a message reads, "Don't turn around." Is this gonna be... Ah, that's maybe slightly scarier. Guardsmen and, flesh eaters. I like this guardsman's outfit with or their whole, like, aesthetic with their, like, flowing hair and flowing cape and big horned helmet. I can't tell if this guard is wearing an extremely form-fitting outfit or is mostly naked, but either way is fun. Alright. The guardsmen are definitely the biggest threat. And they're not that big a threat, it turns out. Ah, well, missing a whole lot, that's not great. The, flesh eaters, we know from experience, are not particularly scary, though. I'm gonna have Serena skip her turn, or block, just because I want to save her spell points for heals. Oh, got another one. So that was a bunch of damage went to... Okay, Sir Galland needs a heal. Swifty also needs a heal, but I'm going to heal Sir Galland first. Fire dart on that guy. And Xenon finishes him off. Swifty misses. Crag one-shots a Flesh Eater. Serena heal Galland. And Galland can miss, apparently. I'm gonna rest after this, so Wiz can... Ah, it resisted the fire arrow. But it did not resist the regular arrow. Search that. A leather sack. Check for traps. Each share is worth 1 gold. Not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Yes, let's rest here. And we need, Serena to put the light back on. Wiz to put the leather skin back on. Okay. So... I think I know where we are now, and I don't think this is gonna join up where I was hoping it would. Oh. No, this is... Oh! Another don't turn around. So this is gonna be another ambush, isn't it? Yep. Oh, this one's gonna be much easier. Guardsman, 1 guardsman and 2 flesh eaters. Fire arrow for that guardsman. And finish him off. Swifty misses. Crag misses. Serena can just block. These flesh eaters are not super threatening. Cast another fire arrow. And that fire arrow really doesn't do much. I mean, it's a nice bit of extra damage, but it's certainly nothing to write home about. Alright, another leather sack. Swifty can check for traps. Each share is worth 0 gold. Damn, that's kind of insulting. Fuck. These are a problem. Let's retreat, nowhere to run. Okay. I'm guessing fire will work on vines, but not well enough. Okay, took one out. Took another out. Miss. Everyone isn't close enough to being injured to use the heal, so I'm gonna bless these vines. Shoot. Okay, these vines don't have a lot of health, but they hit hard enough to be a serious threat. I'm gonna try casting Sleep. Yeah, I wasn't optimistic about this working. Vines don't sleep, really, so... It's worth a try, though, I guess. Okay, got one down. Gallon's almost down, but Swifty is, so... Swifty gets the heal. And misses. Galland misses. Oh wow, Galland actually didn't die there. That's pretty cool. Whizbane is out of spell points, so... It's not great. I got another one, though. And they're positioned such that only 3 of the vines can be attacking us at a time, so that helps. Okay, Galland needs this heal. We might actually win this, maybe. Oof. Yeah, they're attacking 4 times. That is kind of insane. Wounded, but not down. No, it's down. Who needs a heal here? Crag gets that heal. Galland misses. Oh, good thing I healed Crag. Attack 4.5 times. Oh, what would that even look like? Okay, Serena's out of heals, but we got him. 133 XP. No loot. We are definitely resting. Oh yeah, faint. That makes sense. Okay, light and Wiz gives us our leather skin. I think I'm gonna go up, sign into the inn so we don't lose. We didn't get much loot, but we got some XP. And since I'm looping around that way anyway... there we go. Baldur's Gate 1 has you making half attacks? How does that work? Like, mechanically, what does that actually look like? Mutant larva and some goblins right outside the blacksmith. Okay. Let's cast a fire arrow on a goblin. Mutant larva is, like, really weak, so not worth using a spell on that. The ghouls in OG stuff. Okay, yeah, lots of clawing and biting does sound rather scary. That is technically true, Taz. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The real time with pause. Yeah. If the attack speed is such that it doesn't, like, nicely align with specific attacks per round, because a round would have to be defined as like just a certain number of seconds or whatever. I don't get real time with pause. Like, just make it turn-based. I don't know. I don't see the appeal. It's another fire dart. We're right near the end, so if we need to rest again, that's fine. I mean, it does take up food resting, but that's fine. There's a food shop right behind us. Alright. 41 XP? Eh, not great, not terrible. And their stuff. Okay, no traps, and 5 gold for everyone. A man wearing a leather apron speaks. Distinguished travelers, you've come to the right place. Can I help you? Yes, I think... Actually, so... Everyone's got a little bit of gold. I was thinking maybe we could get Swifty a better weapon than the sling. Might want to save the gold, though. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can get. Our crossbow is only 50. I kind of was remembering it as being more than that. Alright. Let's... Who has extra money? Yeah, so Swifty needs another 20 gold. Sir Gallant can give, oops, no, that's not right. Gallant can give, 20 gold to Swifty. There we are. And now Swifty can buy a crossbow. So now Swifty needs to equip that, so remove sling, equip crossbow. As for armors, armors tend to be a bit more expensive, right? Armors... shields are only 10. Well, padded armor's only 10 as well. Could buy... Yeah, I think... Because Whizbane doesn't have armor, right? Am I right about that? Yeah, he doesn't have armor. Let's buy some padded armor for Wiz, which is the best armor he can wear on account of him being a sorcerer. Now, speaking of Wiz, he only has 2 spells remaining. Oh, and Galen's really injured, so I'm gonna rest here. And... now, Serena can cast her light. Wiz can cast... leather skin. No, it's this way. Back. Yeah, I want to go to the arena. Oh, flesh eaters. Not going to use a spell slot on them. These guys have proven themselves to be not super scary. The legendary Galland meat shield. That's, I mean, that's kind of what Galland is in the party for. I'll use one spell slot for one of them. Fucking miss. Yeah, I got one down. And another down. Not quite ready for healing on anyone yet. Galland misses. Don't want to use any more spell points. There we go. 33 XP. Not terrible. And they had no loot, predictably. And it was... yeah. Right, here's the arena. Around the room there are several balconies filled with cheering peasants. A man asks, will you participate? And now, Arlen, we're gonna get that arena fight that you wanted last time. Zombies? Ah, and they surprised us, which apparently means they are in the middle of the party, so we're all in hand-to-hand. Okay, Wiz is gonna cast Fire Arrow on Zombie A. Xenon's gonna shoot Zombie A and miss. Swifty is in hand-to-hand and is not an archer, so he can't use his shiny new crossbow. But he can hit for 5 points of damage. Crag can also hit for more than 5 points of damage. Serena can turn undead. I got one of them. Galland misses. Ooh, Zombie hits for 7 points. That's a lot of points. Wiz only has 2 points left. I'm gonna have Wiz just do a regular attack. 1 point of damage, but like a good bit of the time that's what the Fire Arrow rolls, so yeah. Yeah, good point. How do you get surprised by an arena match you signed on to? That, I don't know. You wouldn't have thought it would work like that. Okay, who was it's really roughed up? It's Galland. Okay, so heal for Galland. Galland misses. Swifty's getting hit. Wiz hits for a point of damage. Xenon misses. Swifty misses. Crag misses. Okay, Serena can turn undead again. Ah, no effect? Damn it. I wonder if once you use turn undead... Wow! Wiz killed him in hand-to-hand. And before I participate in another match, I want to take stock of... Yeah, I'll probably want to rest and... I should use the quick ref. Yeah, I could do a fight against something weaker, but I think I want to step outside the arena and rest. Light leather skin. Let's try another arena fight. Oh, hag and rabid lepers. So these fuckers have both rabies and leprosy. That's kind of fucked up. It's like that one Doctor Who episode where they're the evil cats with their underground laboratory full of people who have every disease. Can I get any of them to sleep? Oh, one of them. Why don't I want to run into Knuckle as the Echidna while under the effects of leather skin? Also, are these guys? I'm guessing. So like, I'm guessing these guys don't count as undead. Cause I could see, like, I could see it being kind of thematically. There's thematic overlap between zombies and rabid lepers, but it's uh I don't think turn undead would work on them. Actually, who does anyone need a heal? No. Serena's just gonna hit them. Oh, and misses. Gallon hits. Yeah, let's have Wiz just do an attack. Xenon can shoot that. No. There. Ah, there we go. Oh, got another one as well. Serena attacks. Galland, another miss. His Knuckles the Echidna is tougher than leather according to his theme song. Well, good for him. Alright. Do I want to participate again? I think I want to review where I'm at stats-wise before participating again. I think we can participate again without resting. Savage Shrews. What a fun sprite. I love the creature of it. It's so very creature. Okay, bunch of misses. Not a great start. Serena can bless the party. Oh, 3 attacks. Oh, okay, these guys are kind of scary. Oh. Took one out, though. Whiz, fire arrow. Ooh, 6 damage. Reminds you of Dwarf Fortress, savage biomes, just having giant versions of already existing animals that get angry at you if you cut down trees. I should play Dwarf Fortress. I've only tried a little, and I mean it is a lot. But I should make another attempt at getting into it. Alright, let's heal. Oh, I fat fingered that and accidentally healed Swifty instead of Xenon. Damn it. Okay, so the Savage Shrews were resisting some of the fire arrows. Interesting. Okay, heal Xenon this time. Ah, got it. 75 XP. And we're due another rest. Go for light and leather skin. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back out. Xenon the Third will remember this. Gonna head back out, sign in with that inn. Just since it's close enough, I can avoid losing any progress or much progress. Better safe than sorry. And now this portcullis here. So that's through here. Yeah. And then we got through this row of cells, and I've not actually gone past there. So let's have Swifty unlock. So Swifty Noxious fumes. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And a lot of flesh eaters. Okay. Let's cast sleep on... Oh. Oh. Very effective. Now, Xenon, you shoot for Flesh Eater F. I miss. Swifty, you shoot for... I also miss. Got one. Serena doesn't need to do anything. The ones in... The Flesh Eaters in back... can't... It seems they can't climb past their sleeping comrades. Chicken masala? Is that... That sounds cool. That sounds like a cool and good thing. Not great damage on that, but whatever. Got it. Yes. Got another one. And another. Serena doesn't need to do anything. Gallon. Yeah, this is easy experience. You know, I'm not going to spend spell points on these guys. Oh, I'm not going to spend more spell points on these guys. Missed. There we go. I mean, it's not a lot of XP, but... Yeah, that was, Oh, mutant larvae, also not a huge threat. How many? Okay, 2 spell points for Wiz. Let's save those. This corridor is full of monsters. Not gonna use spells. Because these guys are... Yeah, okay, 2 points of damage. And... Yeah, we got this. 41 XP. No... Oh! Skeletons? Skeletons are a little scarier, but... Oh, no. Xenon can't cast yet. So he's gonna shoot... Got one of them. Now Serena, obviously, turn undead. Yeah, they are kind of jazzy, aren't they? Save Wiz's spell points. There's a skeleton inside each and every one of the party members. Technically the truth. Okay, Craig could use a heal. We got this. Oh, Gallon's down. It'll be fine. If they hit the skeletons. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now heal Galland. Yeah, sure. Fire arrow. And shoot him. Shoot him, and there we go. Yeah, no trouble. Seriously, I didn't even move. This is a dangerous corridor. Okay, Whizbane has 1 spell point left. That's gonna be a sleep. Alright. Shoot bat C. Oh, got him. Bat C again. No, Arlen, I think these bats are actually amateurs. Heal Crag. Okay, Wiz can't do anything now. So, I guess we just fight the ones that are awake. A lot of missing. Serena is also out of spell points. Cool. Yeah, we got this. $166 XP. And there's a cloth sack. Let's check for traps. Each share is worth 6 gold. Alright. How we doing? We need a rest. Good, no encounters. Serena can put the light back on. Wiz can put leather skin back on. We've passed 2000 XP. I think we might be ready for a level up. Let's head on up. Sign in at the inn. Make sure we've, saved this progress. And now here, before you are various groups engaged in training exercises. Warg the Guildmaster asks, do you require training? Yes, Oh, yeah, we're ready for level 2. Alright, Crag the Hack. Cost 25 gold. Yeah, commence training. And he gains 3 hit points. So... Yeah, that wasn't a great hit point roll, from what I understand, but... yeah, highest he could have rolled would have been 12. So that was actually a pretty bad roll, but whatever. Now, Sir Galland, train that 6 hit points out of a possible 10. Xenon the Third, training for level 2. 6 hit points out of a possible 10. Swifty gets to... Okay, Swifty doesn't have enough gold in his pocket. I'm gonna have Serena do her training. Yeah, okay. 9 hit points. Cleric, according to the manual, Cleric can only get up to 8. So that must be, I'm guessing Endurance increases the possible maximum roll. I think Wiz... I want Wiz... Wiz leveling up is, I think, a little more valuable than Swifty leveling up. So sorry, Swifty. This is going to Wiz, who gains 7 hit points. That is also maximum sorcerer roll is 6, so that's Casters are getting some, good rolls there. Okay, Swifty. Okay, we'll need to do a few more encounters to get enough gold for Swifty to level up. So... Oh, you've been curious what the stats mean? The manual is, like, it gives a general description, but not, like, actual... Not really in-depth. So... Intellect... Intellect is any character's general knowledge of particular importance to sorcerers and archers as it affects sorcerer spell points. Archers get the sorcerer spell list. Yes, speed does affect initiative. Turn order seems to be characters go in order of highest speed to lowest speed. That's why Whizbane always goes first. He has 17 speed. So yes, intellect is sorcerer spell points. Might is any character's strength of particular importance to knights and paladins as it affects the damage done by a character in battle. Personality, and any character's general charisma of particular importance to paladins and clerics as it affects cleric spell points. Endurance, any character's stamina in battle of particular importance to knights and paladins as it affects hit points, the amount of damage that can be sustained before death. Speed, any character's quickness and agility. Higher speed increases a character's armor class. Speed also determines the order of combat during battle, with the fastest character or monster going first. Then accuracy, any character's ability to land a blow on the enemy during combat, of particular importance to archers, which is why it's weird that Xenon only has 13. And luck, any character's chance of succeeding when all else fails, a random element which cannot be predicted. Okay. So... Serena and... So I'm not sure when they get extra spell points. I know they get extra... I know that the casters get extra extra spells every other level. Actually, the minimum accuracy a character can have and still have Archer as an option. I think you may be right. Now, Xenon does have really high might. So when he lands a shot, it'll do a lot of damage. But, oh shit. They're also older now. Our characters, a bunch of our characters are now 19 years old. Swifty isn't. I guess you're not allowed to have a birthday until you level up. Oh! A flesh eater, a goblin, and 3 guardsmen. Sure. Oh, guardsmen are fast, apparently. Okay, Whizbane cast... Sure, guardsman. Xenon can shoot. Then miss. Are you a birthday? Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. Oh yeah, Flesh Eater is very little threat. I don't think I need to use spell points there. Goblin, also not much threat. Save spell points. Another miss. Landed a hit and took him out. Yes, yes. There we go. 54 XP and... Okay. Check for traps. 3 gold for each character, though. So if I gather all the gold to Swifty, that is enough for him to level up. And Swifty gains 5 hit points. What's Robber's hit point roll? 1 to 8. So, yeah, that's not a huge amount, but it's certainly not terrible. Snakes and mutant larvae surprised us. Wonderful. I'm not even going the right way anyway. I took a wrong turn. 1 point of damage. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to... Yeah, I'm missing a whole lot. I'm gonna go back to the inn. Yeah, mutant larvae look like they make all kinds of gross noises. I agree. Oh yeah, got one of them. Swifty misses again. Crag actually hit. Nice, nice. We're all in decent shape. So Serena can just attack. And yeah, just keep attacking. Oh, Whizbane hit for 4 points. Not bad. I mean, by sorcerer standards. There. 79 experience points. And it looked like everyone needed around 900 points to level up again. Seriously. Seriously. This is in the inn. Flesh eaters and gremlins. It's kind of funny having gremlins in a kind of like a game with like such medieval fantasy vibes, given how modern gremlins are mythology-wise. Like, don't gremlins come from like aviation, like aircraft malfunctions is where the myth comes from. We're not currently in the prison / arena. We are in the level above it. We're in the town. So these are just wandering around the town. All right. Not gonna cast. We don't have many spell. I might rest after this actually. So. Probably not going to need to rest, though. Oh, fights. Okay, 2 times, but they're not, that threatening. Okay. I'll do 1 fire dart. Missed. Missed. Yeah, shoot. Do I want to heal Swifty? Probably not. That's not quite enough to justify using a spell point. Yeah, they're attacking 2 times, but not really doing anything, so... Alright. 91 XP. And a leather sack. Check the traps. Each share is worth 2 gold. Not a huge amount. But... it's not nothing. Oop. I do still have my light active. I kind of forgot if I did. Boiling oil! Yay! I love boiling oil. How much food does everyone have? 5. Okay. Let's rest here. Serena can, light. Whizbang can leather skin. Oh, shoot! Everyone's spell points has gone up now. I think I just needed to rest to actually get that, but wow. Look at that. They've got twice as many spell points as they had. That's a lot. Actually. Flesh eaters. You know what? I'm not going to use spell points on flesh eaters. I just want to get down this corridor and see what's at the end. Yeah, not using spell points on these. Come on, hit them, though. There we go. Hit, but didn't finish it off. Gallon took a chunk of damage. There, we got it, though. No treasures. Gallon's still in pretty good shape. A lot of mutant larvae. I could cast sleep so they don't chip away our health. Oh no, only 2 of them can hit us at a time, so I'm not gonna cast on these. Yeah, I'm gonna have Serena cast Bless, though, so we can actually hit the mutant larvae. And I can be a lot more liberal with using spell points now, because, well, because we have so many more of them. Okay, I'll use 1 here, just speed this up a little. Not sure that was necessary. So Gallant is the party's canary. If they're good, we're good. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, I'm kind of expecting him to be like the tank. He's the paladin, so that feels about right. He's certainly not great at hitting stuff, but he can take a few hits. And paladins, as they level up, they will eventually get cleric spells, albeit fewer or at a slower rate than clerics get them. Alright, now treasure. Gallant could use a heal, so I'm gonna give Sir Gallant a heal. There we go. Oh, skeletons. I'm not going to use one of Wiz's spell slots. Because I'm kind of hoping... Once we get to Serena's turn, that she'll be able to take out most of them. Oh, yeah, most of them. They're all targeting Sir Galland. But it's fine, he's fine. Oh, now there's treasure. Check for traps. Didn't do a great job of checking for traps, it turns out. But we got some gold. Okay, Crag and Galland both need a heal. So, one for Crag. One for Galland. Yeah, I don't know how you... Fire ants. Well, let's see if we can do a better job of fighting them now that we're level 2. Sleep isn't doing anything. Well, only 3 of them can hit us, can attack us at a time. Currently. Serena bless the party. Okay, missing. Fire breath. It's not ideal. Okay, the ones in the back can still breathe fire. That is not great. Now, Wiz... first of all, how's everyone doing health-wise? Okay, Gallad's gonna need a heal. Sorcerer spell list. Anything I could be doing? Not really. Fire arrow is not gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna have Wiz wait. Just hang out. Another miss, another miss. Ah, Crag hits. Okay, who wasn't needed healing? Sir Galland could use a heal. Okay, heal Sir Galland. Galland can attack. Oh, and he takes one out. Nice. Oh, hit Serena. Wiz can wait because he still can't do shit. I just keep attacking. Another miss. Okay, Swifty needs a heal. Swifty is on 1 hit point. Okay, Swifty is number 4. Heal for Swifty. There we go. Now Swifty has 9 hit points. Still not great, but better than what... It just occurred to me that that level up doubled Wizbane's maximum hit points. Alright, good work, Sir Galland. That fire breath is problematic. Hit for 4 points of damage. Okay, Serena's got 1 heal left. Let's go into Crag. Yeah, because Crag can one-shot these guys on a good roll. After this fight, I think we're gonna rest. Oh, damn. They got Wiz. Not that Wiz was actually doing anything, but... A shout out to the unmitigated original D&D rules for letting you start with 1 hit point if you rolled poorly. Yeah, that sure was a design choice. Okay. 133 XP. search. Check for traps. Swifty's job, and each share is worth 7 gold. Nice. Okay. Wiz is unconscious. Sleep there, no encounters. Now, light and leather skin. Okay, we're gonna need to resupply on food soon. But, shoot, I lost count of the doors. Okay, that's how many. Mapping this, because this is beyond where we've been. There's a door that way, there's a door that way. Oh, 3 doors right along, and then... Okay. Yeah, original D&D sounds miserable. Okay, let's go through these doors one by one. Swifty unlock. It's just a 4x4 room. Sorry, 2x2 room. Which is 4 total. No. Unlock. Swifty arrows. Sudden onslaught of poisonous arrows. That's fine. An elderly man behind a desk speaks. I am in need of courier service. Are you interested? A quest? Yeah. Okay. Good. Take this scroll to the wizard Agar in Erlequin, and you shall be rewarded. I'm going to write that in my notebook. Take scroll to wizard Agar in Erlequin. Alright. And this room is another 2x2. This is our first quest. That's very exciting. Okay, that's a lot of orcs. I think we could take them, but, yeah, sleep's gonna help, certainly. Probably, maybe. It's helped, technically, by putting at least one of them asleep, so... 3 of them. Not bad. Make sure we're attacking the awake ones. Serena doesn't need to do anything just now. Gallant, fight Orc. Orc D. These orcs... this is fine. Wiz doesn't need to do anything. Xenon shoot Orc in position D. Missed. Yeah, let's heal Swifty. Got one. And... oh. Woke up, but then got shot. Don't need Serena to cast anything. Don't need Wiz to cast either. There we go. 100 XP? Leather sack. Let's check for traps. Oh, lightning bolt. Wow. 8 gold for everyone. That lightning bolt didn't do as much as I was afraid it might. Yeah, I'm guessing magic. Which might be why the detect trap didn't find it. I wonder if I'd used the... Oh, slither beasts, poltergeists, a poltergeist, and battle rats. Sure, I think we can take this. Let's do another sleep. Let's go for the poltergeist. Start with poltergeist, go down the list on the battle rats, because I'm a little worried about the battle rats. I think they're a little stronger than the slither beasts. I don't even remember if I saw battle rats last stream. So I could be just completely imagining that they're slightly stronger. But the slither beasts are clearly not that strong. Anyone need a heal? Galland is missing enough hit points that a heal will not waste any of its ability, any of its points or whatever. One of the battle rats woke up. Fire arrow for the slither beast. Got the poltergeist. Can only... Oh. Yeah, I don't think... I could heal Crag, but I'd be wasting 1 point of the heal. So I'm gonna skip the turn. Galland can fight Rat B. Not gonna use a spell. This, there we go, that's easy. 120 XP. And another leather sack. I'm gonna try the detect magic. I'm gonna have Wiz do that. Yeah, detect... Oh, what? Is that... What does that say? Is that saying... Okay, it's saying there is a trap. And there is not magic. Okay, now... Swifty, remove the... Oh, another lightning bolt. What fun. Each share is worth 3 gold. Okay. We rest here. Then Serena can give us light. Wiz, give us leather skin. And now let's head back up. Wait, no, not that way. This way. Sign in at the inn, just so we're saved there. And so we have a quest to go to, actually, who has... Crag is carrying the vellum scroll. So, our quest is to go to Erlequim, which, we are here. And Erlequim is... Hang on. Up, like, there-ish. Yeah. There-ish. So... it's time, I guess, to travel to a different town. Now, I'm thinking maybe... Yeah, let's... Oh no, I wanna... Oh, no, not the inn. Food. I would like to buy some food. Oh, special today, all you can eat. 5 gold points each. Yes. Did that... Oh. That gave us a big supply of food. Alright. And out we go into the wilderness. So now my map of the wilderness. So this is we found out from Whizbane's location spell right at the beginning that we're in map sector C2. So this is my map of sector C2. We know where the town is. So let me double check that that's the square we're actually standing on. So location, yeah, sector 10, location 1010, facing south. Okay, facing south. And surrounded on the north, east, and west by mountains. And then if I'm facing south, then that's more mountains on my west. And so the forests obstruct visibility, but we can walk through them. So, yeah. Okay. So that's to Sorpigal. Okay, so there's another ridge of mountains there. And another ridge there. That's not the way I need to be going, though. I need to be going... north and... north and west. Okay, so that's south, north, east, southwest. So this is west. Huh. This writing hasn't aged as well as it could, but a toothless seer asks who would like to hear their sign. Who would like to? I feel like, of the party, Serena seems most likely to be into star sign type stuff, so sure. Okay, Serena's sign is the orange Ulak. Whatever that means. I'm gonna write that down in case it's important. Yeah, Taz, did you miss us picking up a quest? At the end of that hallway of cells and monsters, there was an old man at a desk who, he wanted us to deliver a scroll to to the town of Erlequin, which is not far. But, yeah, I don't think that cost anything, so let's... Okay. Crags is, purple Sagran. Gallons... Ah, Gallons is also the orange Ulak. Xenon's yellow Lirma. Limra. Not the Gallons. Yeah, Xenon. So this is... Yeah, that was Xenon. Yeah, Xenon. Swifty. White dilithium. Isn't that the stuff they use in Star Trek to power the warp drives? And... What? Wiz also white dilithium. No idea if this would be... relevant at any point. Okay, so that's the town. Trouble with overworld navigation is I can't just follow... I can't fill in the maps as easily because it's, the walls are not contiguous. These trees, are not, solid. These ones are, though. Yeah, that's too dense to go through. I could... You're right, I could mark them with squiggly lines. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna do kind of like a zigzag for trees, because they're like conifers, I guess. Yeah, I'm tracking, tracking the movements, as best I can. You're a conifer? That's so neat. I love that for you. Hang on, that's... Oh, shoot. Did I... No. That's facing south. So, okay, no, I see I see where I... Yes. Got a little turned around for a moment there, but... Yeah, doing a wibbly line, that's, Ah, you're a maple? Hell yeah. Dang, yeah, I drew these trees misaligned. Oh well. Okay, so that's 2 up, at least 1 across. All right. Okay, so that meets up with the those mountains there. So we're gonna have to find another way through this. Oh, hang on. Looking at... Yeah, looking at this map, it looks like there's a pass kind of on the, yeah, going north on kind of the, Actually, no, I don't know how much we can read that map as, like, well, as conveying actual geographic information. So is that... whatever. Wait, did I just do that wrong? Yeah, I did that wrong. Damn it. Okay. So this goes in and then south another 2. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. And then mountains that way. Now let me go back and fill in that tree line there. Okay. Wait, so, okay, I'm facing south. So... those mountains are there. That mountain is there. There's another one there. Ah, okay. That is a dead end. Cool. What about this way? Ooh, it can go this way. Yeah, yeah, map making is a lot simpler indoors. So... there's a space there. And then that's 1 tile. And that goes down, and then... okay, so that is kind of like... this is like an enclosed little valley. Now coming up out of here... we've got... statues block the path. Smash them. I'm gonna go with no for now. Because I don't think we need to go that way. This way... okay, more mountains. Arlen wants them smashed, so... I mean... I don't think there's any need to smash them, but yeah, how could I say no to my beautiful girlfriend? Smash the statues. Ah! See, I knew it was a bad idea. I had a feeling it was probably caryatid. What the hell are caryatids? Let's try running away. Oh, weapon has no effect. Yeah, we might die here. Retreat. 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 Okay, cast... Okay, cast sleep to hopefully maybe do something, but nope. Nope. Retreat, 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 retreat. Oof. Oh, I didn't see that about the EverQuest MS Paint world maps. That's really cool. Oh, did we successfully retreat? I think we successfully retreated. And we're back at Sorpigal. Okay. Serena is unconscious. Galland is unconscious. Let's rest. Okay, we made it out of there. We don't need to cast light. Well, let's have Wiz cast the leather skin. Oh, that's a lot of goblins. I love this goblin sprite. It is delightful. We can fight goblins, probably. Hope. Oh, they're all in hand to hand. Okay. Okay, gonna cast sleep on Goblin F. So let's go for the ones out at the bottom of the list. Okay. Well, I've got 3 of them. Miss. Miss. Yeah, Serena, bless the party so we can hit stuff. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they're not much of a threat, it looks like. Fire arrow. 6 damage on a fire arrow is the maximum roll. Oh, didn't actually mean to have Serena attack, but she hit. Next round, she's definitely gonna need to cast a heal on someone. One of them woke up. That's a minimum roll. Swifty misses. Craig also misses. Serena, yeah, heal for Sir Galland. Who can hit for 6 points of damage. Cool. How are we doing for spell points? Yeah, Wiz can save his. Got that one. Let's see if we can finish him off. Yeah, Serena can just attack. Galland. Damn, they've all woken up. We can finish him off easy, though. Well, relatively easy. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we got this, we got this. Oh. Or we could miss. Come on, they're right there. There we go. Leather sack. Wiz can detect... Okay, no traps. We'll open it. Sure, so Galland. Each share is worth 9 gold. Nice. Okay. So, down along this tree line. Then... That's a lot of orcs. We can take this on, though. Arlen, you were worth so much more than 9 gold. Okay. Nap time for a bunch of the orcs, hopefully. Yeah, I might be a bit optimistic taking on this fight, but, oh. Ah. Right, I forgot they could shoot. We'll be fine. Yeah, see, Xenon just one-shot one of them. Okay, let's heal Crag first. Now, Wiz could cast Sleep again. Nap time for the orcs. Yeah, Xenon isn't actually that great at hitting stuff with his bow, but when he does, it's usually a pretty good result. Crag down again. Okay. Not a Swifty one-shot an orc. Serena... this time get Sir Galland back up. With another sleep on Orc. Go with Orc G. Yeah, sleep is gonna be why we survive this. Missed an orc. Swifty also misses. Not great. Galland's on 1 hit point, but Crag is on 0, so Crag gets the heal. Galland misses. Oof. Okay. Guess we're casting Sleep again. Yeah, I got one of them. Not 2 of them. And I killed another. Okay, oh shoot, Serena is actually really low on health. So I'm gonna have her heal herself so she can keep healing the boys. Oof. Yeah, if she hadn't healed herself, she would have gone down there. And then we would have been in trouble. Okay, a bunch of them are awake again. Cast sleep again, I guess. Not an ideal result, but yeah, well, better than nothing. There we go. Now, yeah, let's heal Sir Gallant. Yeah, he would have gone down from that one hit point. Alright, they're missing enough. Okay, Wiz can't actually do anything. Oof. Ah, damn it, the Xenon's down. And Krag. Okay. I think... Actually, how many spell... Okay, 3. I think Krag is the one we want to get back up. Got another one up. They've woken up again. Shoot. This is trouble. This is a problem. Good thing they're... Sarg's down. Serena's really close to going down, but let's get... Oh, I meant to heal Xenon, but Gallant needed a heal anyway. Wiz can just block. Okay, now heal Xenon. Xenon can shoot an orc and miss. Serena's down. Damn it. So that means Swifty's not going to get back up this fight. In fact, no one is until we win this, so... Okay. Wiz can swap places with Swifty, so we can at least take a few swings. We're not in good shape here. But, it's still theoretically possible for us to win this. Okay, it's Xenon and Wiz. Wiz with no spell points. Wounded, not dead. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Damn. Well, we got the mapping done, at least. That progress isn't lost. You know, I'm a little tempted to, since we've leveled up, and we're setting out to another town, I'm actually a little tempted to introduce a couple of new characters at this point. The real mapping is the friends we made along the way. But I'm kind of tempted to roll a couple of new characters to... well, so that I can have a a couple of these guys. Well, then so I can have multiple towns to set out from once I finish this quest. Although maybe I should get this party to a higher level than level 2 before. I don't know, because we've been complaining about Xenon missing a lot. And I'm thinking if I were to roll an archer with, you know, better accuracy, that might be useful. I don't know, what do y'all think? Should I introduce a new character now, or should I just stick with the default party for a bit longer? What? Half orc. H-orc is half orc. Seen on the 4th male half orc archer with 14 accuracy. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Should I add a few new characters? And then I can move this party plus some of the new characters, like leave behind a couple of my level 2 guys, send most of the crew to this new town, and then I could either send that party out from that new town or create new characters in Sorpigal and have them join with whoever I leave behind. Yeah, I think I'm going to create a couple of new characters. I think before I create a couple of new characters, I am I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. BRB. I've got a BRB screen. I can use that. See you in a minute. Alrighty. Looks like it's taken a minute to get. Oh, there we go. We got the game back. As I'm going to roll up a replacement for Xenon the Third. Yes, indeed. Hello. I have returned. So, replacement for Xenon the Third. I'd like to also replace another character. Maybe... Leaving behind one of my spellcasters with 10 spell points would be a little rough. But I kind of like the idea of... Yeah, I kind of like the idea of leaving a spellcaster behind, so whatever new party I create has a caster to help them out. Has a level 2 caster to help them out, I should say. So first of all, I'm going to roll up an archer with, okay, 16 accuracy. That's better than Swifty has, and that's much better endurance than Swifty has, but I feel like we can do better. Just bunch of re-rolling until I see that accuracy, a number that I like. I'm looking for a 17 accuracy. 17 speed. Yeah, a lot of just... Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, that one was pretty terrible. I should have gone with that first one with the 16 accuracy. I could go with this one, though. That's actually, like... I don't know, Xenon has... How much accuracy did Xenon have? Was it 14? This is only one more. But this is much higher luck, higher intellect, pretty well rounded. Should I keep these stats, or should I roll for higher accuracy? Oh, he had 13. Okay. Like, this is a pretty high total stat. This is pretty well rounded. This is good intellect, which will be good when she eventually gets casting. And the luck is also a lot higher. I don't remember what Xenon's speed value was. Okay, so Archer, and if I pick Elf, yeah, Elf increases intellect by 1 and accuracy by 1, but decreases endurance by 1. Now, Xenon was our only evil party member. I feel like it makes sense for them to want someone a little... Someone who fits the group a little better, so I'm gonna make a neutral character here. Okay, yeah. And yeah, let's have some more... Let's get some more female characters in the group. What's a good name for an elven archer? Could be generic and call her like Sylvia or something. And naming characters is my weakness. But we can be silly with the names as the preset characters establish. Oh no! Ogre came out of nowhere and killed your dwarf to death? That's rude. Arowina. Okay, I love that. That is hilarious. Okay, yes. Arowina. Neutral elf archer. Yes. And let me review Wiz's stats. 17 speed, 16 intellect. Like, those are kind of like the best stats for a sorcerer, unless I can roll even higher intellect. See, what was it? It was 16 intellect. Oh, this one has 17. Higher might, which isn't super important. Significantly lower on some of the other stats, though. I think I'm gonna try for a different roll. Oh shoot! I just clicked past an 18 int. Damn it. And yeah, I need to slow down on that so I don't do that. Okay, lot of... Oh, there's a 17 int. Significantly slower, though, and significantly less lucky. I could also replace someone other than... I don't want to replace Serena, because having all those heals is really nice. It's pretty high might for a sorcerer. Don't really need that. Yeah, no, I see what you mean about this being a little tedious. Ah, I just click past another 18. See, if I get annoyed by, not annoyed, but like, it kind of get automatically clicking through. It kind of becomes like a reflex when it keeps not being a good roll. And then I click past when it is a good roll. I do this with, like, I have that same issue with rolling Elder Scrolls Arena characters, but at least those you get a little bit of customization on. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think keep I think I should keep Wiz in the party until I can get him higher level to train some newbie adventurers. I would like to I think I would like to have a second new character, though. I could replace... I mean, I could replace Sir Galland. I might replace Sir Galland. Oh, he's got some good equipment, though. Because I want to have two guys left behind, is the thing. And I kind of like one of them to be a caster. But I think leveling up my casters a little more before... yes. AoE on monsters way beyond level 1. Level 1's pay grade, swift but risky XP. Yeah, that sounds about right. What about a different robber? I mean, he's 17 luck, which is like Robber's main stat, so he's probably wants to stay. If I can roll... I don't hate these stats, actually. But yeah, no, I think I want a paladin with high endurance. Rolling a paladin at all is harder though, because it's like a more specific. Oh shoot, 18 might. A lady paladin, yeah, most likely. That 18 might is tempting. But I want a paladin. 16 might, 15 endurance. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Was it 3 endurance? That I thought it was more than that. Okay, endurance. Gallant is 16 endurance, so I'm gonna see if I can roll a paladin with 17 or 18 endurance. Oh, it was... Damn. That is extremely not ideal. Oh, yeah, there was a 17 and I... Okay, but... Okay. 17 endurance. Ooh, that's terrible accuracy and terrible speed. That 17 intellect isn't going to be super awesome, super useful. Personality is only 12, so... So this guy's going to be tanky, but isn't going to be... She'd be even worse at hitting stuff than Galland. So this might need to be a reroll. What do you think? Yeah, I think accuracy less than 10 is a reroll. Okay, 60. Okay, no, that's bad. That's not great. Damn. This is tedious. You know, if I get like a really good roll for some other class, I'm going for that other class. Unless it's if I get a better roll for like robber or knight, I'm going for one of those, because rolling a paladin is apparently a lot to ask. Oh, there's 17 and... Oh, 5 accuracy. No. Maybe I'm being a little too demanding of these rolls, though. Just not even looking at anything under, like, a certain amount. Could be a really tanky robber. Could be a lucky robber. Sorry, a lucky paladin. It's not great other stats, though. Okay, this paladin. Yeah, 17 endurance, 15 personality, 14 might, 11 accuracy. Yes, I'm going with this one. How does dwarf... Actually, how does human affect stats? Not at all. Human literally doesn't affect stats. Dwarf, that's -1 intellect and +1 endurance. That also looks like -1 speed. And +1 luck. Okay. Now, I think this... Yeah, another dwarf paladin. And yeah, let's make her neutral. Sorry, not neutral, good. She is good. Now what is her name? What's a good dwarf paladin name? Names. My greatest weakness. I mean, you always name your dwarf paladins Brynja. But, yeah, okay, not always, like 98% of the time. I might go for that if I can't think of anything else. But you did name Erowina, so... Treliador? Why Treliador? I mean, I'm open to it, but, well, why that? What's your... Just like the sound of it, or, Alright, does that name have, like, a particular, like, meaning or etymology or something, or just like the sound of it? Oops. Alright, yeah. Names. I do enjoy names. Names are fun. I tend to overthink them for my characters, like a whole lot. I really overthink them. It is common for me to spend literal hours picking a name for my characters in games. It's kind of a problem. I overthink, like, the etymology and, you know, thematic connotations and this, that, and the other. Okay, so it doesn't have a clear meaning. Whatever. It can be her name, though. Arlen got to name one character, Taz can name the other. Yeah, Treliador. That works. Yeah. Okay. So, we are going... Oh, no, not view characters. We're setting out from Sorpigal with Crag the Hack, Swifty Sarg, Serena, Wizbane, Arowina, and Treliador, leaving behind Sir Galland and Xenon the Third. Alright, we're gonna want to reshuffle these guys. Crag can stay where he is. Reliador can move up to where Swifty is. And Arowena in position 3. Swifty there. And then Serena there and Wiz there. There we go. That's better. Alright. Now, we're gonna need food. Special today, all you can eat, 5 gold pieces. Yes. And we're also going to need some equipment, because currently, well, they're not very well equipped. So, let's gather all the gold to... Oh, actually, Swifty still has a sling, so the crossbow we got for Swifty, actually we can give to... Where is she? Yeah, let's give the crossbow to... sure, they're equipped, you just need to equip them. Kind of. Okay, yes. Trade with Arowena. Crossbow. Arowena can equip both the club and the crossbow. And Treliador, see if we can find an actual... well, really, armor for Treliador is the important thing. A little short of... just short of being able to afford ring mail, so let's get her some scale armor. And weapons, can we get her a better weapon? Don't want to blow through all our gold, so let's get a hand axe. Treliador can equip scale armor and her hand axe. I'm gonna sign in at the end, again, just to kind of save that, save those purchases. Alright, let's head on out. And... oh, rabid jackals. Well, oh, I forgot to cast, leather skin. I don't think that's currently active. But let's cast sleep. So yeah, Arowena and Treliador's first fight. Let's see how they do. Swifty can fight Jackal B. Got it. It's, you need to go sleep. Alright, well, it was good having you here, Taz. Good night. Sleep well. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, Arowena gets to go. Let's see if she actually lands her first hit. She does. Treliador also hits. Not gonna use Wizbane's action there, and Swifty misses. Okay, whatever. Serena can just attack at 1 point, whatever. Oh no, Arowina got bit for a whole point of damage. Alright, 41 XP for the party. Alright. There's the statues. Let's not smash the statues. I think we learned that last time. Now that we're back here, I can start mapping again. Can note the statues. You didn't learn that? I'm not gonna smash them again, Arlen. Okay. Passage, this way, looks like yeah, just a dead end. All right. So that is that. And if I go down that way... Strangling Vines. Strangling Vines hit for a whole lot, but we can fight them. We know that. Let's just go for a Fire Arrow. Sleep doesn't really work on them. I got that one. Gonna have Serena cast yet again, I forgot to yeah, I forgot the leather skin. Damn it. Arowina's hitting a lot better though. It's a lot of damage. Trilliador can attack. Okay. Wait, yeah. Whizbane cast leather skin. Swifty attacks. Crag attacks, misses. Serena, who needs a heal. Arowina needs healing. Oof, Trelliador is down. Damn, these guys are hitting hard. Another miss, another miss. Heal for Trelliador. Arowina. Oh, Arowina's first miss. Trelliador's down again. Arowina is also down. And Swifty. And Serena. Let's call for a retreat. Craig got one of them. And now he's down. You see, that's why I saved the, that's why I saved the, let's see, yeah, that's why I saved after. Shoot, do I have to reorder them every time? I guess I do. Bag stays where he is. Then, Trilliador. Then I want Adowina there. And then in position 4, that's where I want Swifty. Position 5 is where I want Serena. Position 6 is where I want Wiz. And this time, remember to have Wiz cast Leather Skin. Make sure, yes, got all of the stuff. Out we go. I don't know. Oh, mutant larvae. Yeah, you can take on mutant larvae. That's easy. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for until I get bored or hungry or my voice is strained, basically. I think it's getting close to around the time I ended stream last time, but I'm having fun playing this. I think I'll keep going a little longer. Yeah. And I don't know how many people are watching, but I'm guessing, like, you might be the only one left. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up soonish. I wanna at least get past where that... Actually, no, I can't, okay. Even someone else. Yeah, if I don't make it to the other town... Oh, Flesh Eater surprised us. If I don't make it to that other town, I will not be able to... Well, I can't save out in the middle of the wilderness. So I will have to either just return to Sorpigal or, you know, lose some progress. But I want to just do a little more mapping, you know? Just fill in the map a little more. I'll probably end within half an hour. Or in about half an hour. Fire arrow. There we go. Nice. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have Wiz take a swing at him. Don't want to burn through spell points on these guys. Serena also taking a swing. Oh, Trilliador managed to hit for once. Hitting isn't really Trilliador's thing any more than it was Sir Gallen's. 41 XP. No loot. And this is more unexplored. Right. Let's check this way. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I'm in the corner now. 1 step forward, 2 steps, 3. Fire ants! Okay. Let's try for the fire ants. Wiz cast, sleep. probably not gonna actually work. Ah, they're all up in the middle of our party. That is lovely. Not great positioning in this encounter. Okay, Swifty, you can manage just to hit. Ah, got one down. Nice. Serena, bless the party. Sooner we can take these things out, the better. Trilliador hit. I was hit. Ooh, 12 points of damage on Craig. That's rough. Probably gonna be a heal for him. Oh yeah, fire arrow isn't gonna work, so Wiz is just gonna start swinging. Oh, Swifty took one out. And Craig did some damage. Oh, Craig's on 1 hit point. Yeah, he's getting a heal. Adowina can shoot. Yeah, does some damage. Trilliador misses. Oh, that. A lot of damage on Wiz. Trilliador is down. Wiz can just take another swing. Not really much else he can do. Swifty. Oh, Swifty's doing pretty well this fight. Okay. Well, Trilliador is getting healed because she is the one who is downed. Oof. That's a lot of damage on Craig. Craig and Adowina both down. Oh, Wiz managed to kill one in hand-to-hand. Serena... Yeah, let's heal Craig. He's more of a damage dealer. Trilliador managed to do some damage. Nice. Wiz misses, predictably. Swifty misses. Craig also misses. Serena, heal Adowina. Adowina shoot the fire ant. One left. Adowina's down again. Yeah, we got this though. Probably. A lot of misses, though. Get Adowina back up. Now Trilliador's down. Oh, Wiz hit for 4 points. Swifty hit for 7 points. And there we go. 116 XP, not bad. Let's rest here. Search. Oh, a wooden chest. Let's have Wiz detect traps. There is magic, but not a trap. So if I open it, let's have Craig open it. Craig the Hack found a flail. Does that mean the flail is magic? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we gave Trilliador a hand axe. I might actually pass this flail to... Yeah, it must be a magic flail. Do I have any... Do I have a detect magic thing that I can do? I can, yes, it's a sorcerer spell. So... Gonna give Whizbane the flail. And now Wiz can cast Detect Magic. Huh. I guess that means it's not magic? So I don't know what the magic was then. Alright, I'm gonna give the flail to Serena. Just because she's not usually in melee, but she can equip flails. And she is sometimes in hand-to-hand, and she, yeah, could use a weapon upgrade. And now I'm going to... Wait, am I where I think I... Yes, I am. I'm returning to Sorpigal to... No, not here. Yeah, returning to Sorpigal to sign into the inn, and that's gonna be... I'm going to fight this Flesh Eater and Kobold, then sign into the inn, then that will be the end of the stream. Okay, Swifty can shoot and miss a Flesh Eater. Nice. Serena, you just hang out. Adowina misses. Kalidor misses. Oh, one of them woke up. Wiz can just fire arrow. Swifty can also miss, I guess. Don't need Serena to cast anything right now. Adowina, shoot Kobold B. Damn. B. There we go. Oof. Anyone need a heal? Not quite yet. Got that one down. I'll just finish off the last one. Missed. Arowina hit. Kobold hit her. There we go. 41 XP. And leather sack. No magic, no trap. Let's have Trelliador open it. Each share is worth 4 gold. Nice. Okay, so we're there, so we need to go this way and sign in at the inn. And that's it for today. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yeah. This is a lot of fun. And next time we're gonna continue trying to get over to, what you call it? The town that we're trying to get to. Yeah, where was it? Erliquin, that's the name of the town. Here is the progress on mapping that we made. I think you can see that okay. This all here was the this all here was the valleys and whatnot that we were just exploring. So yeah, next time we'll continue exploring that, I guess. Alright, yeah. So yeah, that's it for stream. Take care, everyone. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.